Hello, my name is Justina. I am the lead singer and songwriter for a band called LATO. We are based out of Alexandria, Virginia, but we play all over the Northern Virginia and Maryland and DC area. We have the really cool opportunity of playing at the Her Roots Showcase that will be on December 27th at IOTA Club Cafe. I've been asked to answer a couple questions about LATO for Her Roots, so I'm just going to read the question and give you guys a quick answer and give you a little bit more information about us. Question number 1. Your vocal style is very striking and unique. How did you discover your voice? Thank you. That's really awesome. I would have to say it's been a culmination of a number of influences and then my own personal life experience that's driven my style. I grew up listening to the Beatles, ZZ Top, Led Zeppelin, Bonnie Raitt, Neil Young, just like this crazy cluster of music that's all over the place, but unique sounds and powerful sounds and dynamic sounds, and so that's something that has always been attractive to me. The first 2 CDs I ever purchased for myself were Destiny's Child and Brandy, and I just wanted to emulate them. I wanted to be them vocally, and that's something that I've just pursued throughout my life. I did choir a whole lot in middle school and in high school, and I not just the regular church choir, but I also did gospel choir. So that's where the theory and the technical, as well as like the soulful, dynamic, passionate comes in. And then when I was in college, one part of the curricula that I was in required that we did vocal lessons, and it was a classical school, so opera's in there also. So this crazy grouping of opera and gospel and choir music has somehow brought out the sound that I have now. But I would say more than anything, it's been confidence. Had you met me 5 years ago, I wouldn't have been able to sing on a stage like that if I wanted to. And figuring out the way that I best convey my emotions is through my voice has been the #1 driver of that. And so it's something I want to share now as opposed to being something I'm fearful of sharing. So I would say that that's a huge contributor to my style. Question number 2. Who is LATO? How and when was LATO formed? So LATO began as the Len and Jay project in 2014. It was myself and a guitarist, and we wrote songs together and we played them around the Northern Virginia, DC, Maryland area. But we brought on a couple more people to fill out our sound, and we wanted to come up with a name that was more inclusive of everyone in the group. So we'd been thinking about it for a while, and we actually went to Bonnaroo, the music festival, this past summer, and we had the worst trouble trying to find our tent on our way back from the festival. So there was this one tent that had a balloon of Olaf the snowman from Frozen. And so every time we saw it, we were like, okay everyone, if you get lost, make a left at the Olaf. And just kept repeating that. And someone suggested that we use that as our name. And I was like, well, maybe the acronym. So we used left at the Olaf, so LATO, L-A-T-O. And the best part about it is that it still reflects the Len and Jay project, because it's something we shared together, that experience, but it also is general enough to encompass the new people we've brought on, and gives us a whole new arena to play around with our sound. Number 3, which song or album have you been listening to nonstop lately? That would be Adele, hands down, her song Hello. I was so heartbroken when she disappeared for 2 years, but I'm so happy that that song is what came out of her sabbatical. She just has this incredible way of breaking your heart and then piecing it back together all in one song because of the closure she brings. She just voices the feelings that a lot of us are too intimidated to speak ourselves, and she does it with such power, and her dynamics are incredible, and it's a great song to belt in the car when you're stuck in traffic. So that would probably be my #1 song right now. But thank you for listening. We will be at the Her Roots Showcase on December 27th at IOTA Club Cafe. There will be a number of ladies, really talented singers and songwriters that will be there as well. They'll start playing at 3 o'clock, and then we'll go last. So I hope you come out and listen to them and listen to us, and we hope to see you there.